இவ்வளவு examples போட்டாச்சு. Exercise 4.3. Okay. Write the minors and the cofactors of the following element. Examples sum போட்டிருக்கேன், அதையும் போய் பாருங்க. But I'll once again explain. First subsection, இப்போ minor. First என்னென்ன elements? A11, A12, A21, A22. So respective minors எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? M11, M12, M21, M22. So இப்போ M11 என்ன? M11 na we are talking about the element 1. So I have to hide the first column and the first row. Now what is remaining? It is going to be the number 3. இப்போ second element க்கு பார்க்க போறேன். Second element la I am going to hide the first row and the second column. So I will be left with 0. Next, for the next third element, I am going to hide the first column and the second row. So I will be left with minus 4. Minus 4. And for the last element, it is going to be எதை hide பண்ண போறேன்? Last column and the last row. So I'll be left with 2. So this is going to be the minus. இப்போ cofactor எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? A11 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. Okay? இது minus 1, 7 கிடையாது. Minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. This is how you write the cofactors. Cofactor எப்படி எழுத போறோம்? Aij is going to be minus 1 to the power I plus j times mij. Okay? It is going to be minus 1 times the minor. Minorum cofactorsum friends எப்படி minus 1 to the power I plus j. Okay, ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Times M11. So this is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 becomes a positive. M11 என்ன 3. Okay, similarly A12 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 times 0. This is going to be 0. Then A21 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 times minus 4. So minus 1 to the power 3 is minus, minus into minus plus. So plus 4. Then A22 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2 times 2, and this is going to give me a 2. Okay, so these are the cofactors. We have found out the minors and the cofactor. Okay, now second subsection A, B, C, D. So இப்போ M11, M12, M13, M14. Okay, so M11 is going to be, I'm going to hide the first column and the first row. So I'll be left with D. Next, for the second element, I'm going to hide the first row and the second column. So I'll be left with B. அடுத்து next element க்கு I'm going to hide the first column and the second row. So I'll be left with C. Then last க்கு I have to hide the last column and the last row. So I'll be left with A. இப்போ cofactors. So A11 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 times D, which is going to be D. Then A12 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 times B, which is going to be minus B. இல்லையா? minus 1 to the power 3. minus ஆ plus ஆ மட்டும் careful போடுங்க. A13 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 times C, which is going to be minus C. And A14 equals minus 1 to the power, sorry, this is going to be 2, 1, இல்லையா? This is M21 and M22. Okay, please pay attention. This is M21 and M22. Okay, M21 and M22. So this is going to be 2 plus 1. This is again going to be negative. Then இது வந்து 2 plus 2. Okay, please pay attention. 2 plus 2 times A, and this is going to be positive A. Okay, இப்போ cofactor matrix எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Cofactor matrix can be written as first element என்ன? D, second element minus B, second row ல minus C. Okay, so this is going to be a cofactor matrix. இப்போ யூஸ் ஆகாது, அப்புறமா next exercise solve பண்ணும்போது யூஸ் ஆகும். அதனால இப்பவே தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. Okay, please copy. Question number 2. Write the minors and the cofactors. So இதுக்குமே minors cofactors. It is going to be a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, so இப்போ நம்ம எப்படி பண்ண போறோம்? First row. So A11, A12, A13. So let me write down. M11 is going to be first column and first row hide panna. It is going to be 1, 0, 0, 1. So the determinant is going to be 1 minus 0, which is 1. Okay, இப்போ then erase பண்ண போறேன். Then I'm talking about M12. So I have to hide the first row and the second column. So I'll be left with 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is going to be 0 minus 0, which is a 0. Then M13. M13 na I have to hide the first row and the last column. So I'll be left with 0, 1, 0, 0. So this is again going to be 0. Then M21. M21 na I'll erase this. I'll hide the first and the second row. 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is again going to be 0. Then M22 is going to be M22 na middle rendume. So 1, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1. This is again 1. Okay. Now M23. Careful podunga. 0 potradinga. Now when I do that, M23. Yeah. So last column and the second row. So I'll be left with 1, 0, 0, 0. 1 0 0 0, so this is going to be 0. Then M31 எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Do it along with me. M31 is first and the last, so 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0, which is going to be 0. Then M32 எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? M32 na last row and the second column, so 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0, this is also 0. Then last element M33 is going to be last row, last column, so 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1, so this is 1. Okay, இப்போ minus லாம் கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. Next cofactors கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். So what are the cofactors going to be? A11 is minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 times M11, so this is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 is positive, so 1. Next A12 is going to be 0. A13 is going to be 0. No matter minus 1 to the power என்னவா இருந்தா என்ன, into 0 is going to be 0. A21 is 0. A22 is 0. Then A23 is 0. A31 0. A32 is 0. A33 is going to be minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 into 1. Minus 1 to the power 6. That is going to be positive, so 1. Okay, so this is going to be the matrix. This is going to be the value. Okay, please copy. Now, second subsection. திரும்ப அதே மாதிரி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So I'm going to find M11. M11 na first row, first column. So 5 minus 1, 1, 2. So this is going to be 5 2s are 10, minus of minus 1, so 11. Then M12. M12 na, let me erase 1, 2. So first row and the second column. So I'll be left with 3 minus 1, 0, 2. So this is going to be 3 2s are 6 minus 0, which is going to be 6. Then M13. M13 na first row and the third column. So 3 5 0 1. So this is going to be 3 1s are 3 minus 0, which is 3. Now M21. M21 0 4 1 2. 0 4 1 2. So this is 0 minus 4, which is minus 4. Then M22 is going to be second row, second column. So 1 4 0 2. 1 4 0 2. So this is 2 minus 0 2. Then M23 is going to be 2 3 எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? 2 3 na second row, third column. So 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1. So this is 1 minus 0 1. M31. Okay, solve it along with me. இது ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல, வெறும் எந்த values ன்னு செக் பண்ண வேண்டியதான். 1 3 na 0 4 5 1. 0 4 5 1 na minus 1 na minus 1. So this is going to be 0 minus 20, which is minus 20. Then M32. First minus கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு அப்புறம் cofactors கண்டுபிடிச்சுக்கலாம். Okay, then next element is going to be hiding this 1 4 3 minus 1. 1 4 3 minus 1. So this is minus 1 minus 12, which is minus 13. Last element M33 is going to be hiding the last row and the last column. So I have 1 0 3 5. 1 0 3 5, which is equal to 5 minus 0, which is 5. Okay, இப்போ respective cofactors கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? So I have A11 equals minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 times 11, which is 11. Positive or negative ஆன்னு பார்த்து போடுங்க. Minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 times 6, which is minus 6. A13 equals minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 times 3, which is going to be 3. Next, A21 minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 into minus 4. So minus into minus becomes a plus. So plus 4. Then A22 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2 times 2, which is 2. Next, A23 is minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 into 1, which is going to be minus 1. A31 minus 1 3 plus 1 times minus 20. So this is going to be minus 20. Okay, power 4 வருது இல்லையா? Then A32 is going to be minus 1 to the power 3 plus 2 times minus 13 minus minus plus. So plus 13. A33 is going to be minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 into 5, which is going to be 5. Okay, minusum plusum மட்டும் கேர்ஃபுல்லா போடுங்க, மத்தது எல்லாமே ஈஸி. Okay, please copy. Now, next question. Using cofactors of elements of second row, evaluate the determinant. இப்போ determinant நம்ம என்னன்னு பார்த்திருக்கோம்? Determinant of A. For example, the determinant is going to be cofactors using second row ன்னு சொல்றாங்க. So இப்போ second row na the elements are going to be A11, A21. So A21, A22, A23. So determinant எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? It is going to be the element times the same cofactor இல்லையா a21 times capital A21 plus a22 capital A22 plus a23 capital A23. So இந்த மாதிரியும் நம்ம determinant கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். Okay, it has to be இங்க 21 னா இங்கேயும் 21, 22 னா 22, 23 னா 23. They are asking for second row. Second row na it is going to be this particular row. So first let me find out a21, a22 and a23. So aduk first minors கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் இல்லையா? So when I find the minor, m21 is going to be, I can hide this and this. So I have determinant 3, 8, 2, 3. So it's going to be 3 3s are 9, minus 8 2s are 16. So 16 minus 9 is going to be minus 7. Then m22 வேணும் இல்லையா? So m22 is going to be, I can hide this and this. So I'll be left with 5, 8, 1, 3. 5 3s are 15 minus 8 1s are 8. 15 minus 8 is going to be 7. Then m23. m23 is going to be, either hide பண்ணலாம், I can hide this and this. So 5 3 1 2. 5 3 1 2. So 5 2s are 10 minus 3 which is 7. இப்போ cofactor a21 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 1 times minus 7. Minus into minus is plus. So plus 7. Then a22 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 2 into 7 which is positive 7. Then a23 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 into 7 which is minus 7. Okay, so இப்போ a21, a22, a23 கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. Determinant of a is going to be a21 என்ன 201. I'll erase this. So a21 is going to be this row இல்லையா 201. So I have 201 and what are the respective cofactors? 2 into 7 plus 0 into 7 plus 1 into minus 7. So this is going to be 14 plus 0 minus 7 which is going to be 7. Okay, so if the cofactor matrix vechu you can find out what the determinant is. Okay, please copy. Question number 4. Using the cofactors of the third column, evaluate. Okay, இப்போ third column சொல்றாங்க. Write the determinant first. 1x, yz, 1y, zx, 1z, xy. Okay, so this is going to be the determinant. Third column na it is going to be this particular column. Okay, so let me find out the cofactors. Let me write the equation first. So determinant a is going to be, இங்கெல்லாம் என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்கு போது a11, a12, a13. So a13, a23, a33. Okay, so this is going to be a13 into capital A13 plus a23 into capital A23 plus small a 33 times capital A33. Okay, and the particular column or elements times the respective cofactors. Okay, let me find A13 first. So adu first M13 கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். M13 na I have to hide the first row and the second column. So let me do that. Hiding the first row and the last column, I have 1 y, 1 z. So this is going to be z minus y. Then m23 is going to be, இப்போ எதை hide பண்ணலாம்? I have to remove this. m23 na I have to hide this particular column and this particular row. So I have 1x, 1z. So I have z minus x. m33 is going to be determinant of, I'll erase this. m33 na I have to hide this particular column and this particular row and this particular column. So I have 1x, 1y. So final எனக்கு y minus x. இப்போ cofactors. a13 is going to be minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 z minus y. This is going to be positive. So z minus y. a23 is going to be minus 1 to the power 2 plus 3 z minus x. This is negative. So x minus z in வரும். Next, a33 is going to be minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 y minus x. This is positive. So y minus x in the varapodhu. Now, what is the determinant going to be? Substitute the values. a13 and yz. So determinant of a is going to be yz. Okay. So yz times z minus y plus, what is the next term? Zx. So I have zx times x minus z plus the last element is going to be xy. So xy times y minus x. Okay, so when I multiply this inside, I have y z square minus y square z plus z x square minus z square x plus x y square minus x square y. Okay, இப்போ இதில் எந்த terms எல்லாம் club பண்ணலான்னு we'll see. So first term I'm going to keep it like that. So z square minus y square z. இப்போ I'll try to club the x terms together. So இந்த இடத்துல x இருக்கா? So here I have a x and here I have an x. Okay, so I'm going to club those two terms. So I have plus x y square minus x z square. Then the last term is going to be minus x square y plus zx square, whatever is left out. Okay, in that minus x square y plus zx square. Okay, from the first term I can club yz together. So yz I'll have z minus y plus inga x I have y square minus z square, which I can write it as y plus z into y minus z. Correct? Y square minus z square y plus z into y minus z. Now plus x square, in the plus x square I'll have z minus y. Okay, so I see that I have a z minus y, z minus y. So I'm going to take minus outside and I'm going to change this z minus y as y minus z. Okay, so in the z minus y, y minus z in mathitan. Similarly, here also I have a z minus y. I'm going to change that as minus of y minus z. I'm going to club y minus z outside. Okay, so when I take y minus z outside, inside the bracket I'll be left with minus yz from the first term plus second term I have this. So I have xy plus xz, then y minus z I'll have minus x square. Now inside the bracket, so this y minus z abdi irukum. So from these two terms I'm going to club y. Okay, so y common edutha y times x minus z plus from these two terms I'm going to club x together. So x common edutha x times, again I'll have z minus x. இப்போ z minus x இருக்கு, இங்க x minus z இருக்கு. So நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to erase this z minus x and make it as x minus z. இதை x minus z ன்னு பண்ணா the positive sign becomes a negative sign. கரெக்டா? புரிஞ்சுதா? z minus x ன்னு இருந்தது. I took the minus outside, so I have written it as x minus z. இப்போ இந்த termல இருந்து x minus z திரும்ப காமன் எடுக்கலாமா? So when I do that, I have y minus z times x minus z times, இப்போ bracketல என்ன இருக்கு? y minus x. Okay? So this is going to be the final answer. இதில திரும்ப நீங்க further minus sign வெளியில எடுத்தா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? I'll have x minus y times y minus z times z minus x. இது வந்து general cyclic formல நம்ம எழுதலாம். Okay, so இதில இருந்து minus 1 இதில இருந்து minus 1 வெளியில எடுத்தா you will have the final answer. Okay, please copy. எவ்வளவு simplify பண்ணி எழுத முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு simplify பண்ணி எழுதுங்க. That's all. That's the whole idea. Okay. Next question. If determinant and aij is the cofactor of aij, the value of determinant is given by. So if determinant oda value நம்ம எப்படி கொடுப்போம்? You have to have the same exact elements. So you have to have a11, a11, a12, a12, a21, அந்த மாதிரி ஈக்குவலா இருக்கணும். So இது கிடையாது. So which option is correct? I see that the first option is not true. So இங்க 11 இருக்கு, இங்க 31 இருக்கு. So the first option is wrong. Okay. Then second option, I see இங்க 11 இருக்கு, but இங்க 12 இல்ல. So this option is also not correct. Okay. Next, I have 21 here. So this is also the not right option. Then last option என்ன இருக்கு? I have 11, 21, 31. So the last option is correct. So answer is going to be option D, which is going to be a11 plus a21 capital A21 plus a31 capital A31. So this is according to which row or column? இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? 1, 2, 3. So basically we are going to next row. அப்படினா என்ன அர்த்தம்? A11, A21, A31. So we are in the first column. So according to column 1. Okay, row மட்டும் தான் மாறிட்டே இருக்கு, column மாறல. So according to column 1, this is going to be the determinant. Okay, so it is going to be option B. Please copy. So with this we are done with this particular topic. Let's move on to the next new topic.